The Executive Protection Immersion course benefits. Why has it been such a powerful predictor of success for those agents that have gone through it? What are the benefits to you? Real quick, just in a few seconds, right? At the League of Executive Protection Specialists, we're not competing with any of the other courses out there, with any of the other schools. Go to the other schools, learn. If you want a standard 7-day executive protection education, there's a lot of options, 5 days, 7 day, all these things, right? But what we do at the League is different, right? We're serving the industry in a different way. We're focusing primarily on career success with many of our curriculums, right? So the reason the immersion course, major benefits, simple, you get in the field experience. If you don't have in-field experience, if you're on a residential team, you want to move up to movement, if you're a civilian or law enforcement or military trying to get into the industry, you get in-field experience. What's the number one question everyone wants to ask you when you're in your interview? They ask you, how much on-the-job experience do you have, right? So this course actually gives you on-the-job experience. You will be in the field actually working with us doing executive protection. That's something that now you position yourself to where people can call me. You can put me down as one of your contacts on your resume. You can put our instructors down as one of the contacts on your resume. Someone that your prospective employer can call and say, hey, how did Jeff, Bryce, Stacy, how did they do in the immersion course? Experience is a powerful predictor for career success in our industry. So this course gives you that because you're literally immersed into the executive protection. You're an executive protection professional when you come to this course for 6 days with me and the instructors. We're literally running overnight details, this type of detail, that type of detail. We run you through a battery of executive protection details. So now you can say, hey, I've worked with Byron. Hey, I've worked with the other instructors. And when your employer calls, boom, we can actually talk about how this guy did out in the field. And that is really, really valuable. So when it comes to advantages, you never have to move out into the industry alone, not knowing that you're doing what you're doing in a way that some of the best in the industry do it. One of the next advantages is you're learning from some of the best in the industry that are having fantastic success. So when you go out on that detail, you know what you're doing. If you have a detail you're trying to stand up, you need a lot of guys to get trained really quick. Are you gonna go out in the field with them and train them? Maybe, probably. But you could also just send them with us and we will go out in the field, make sure they know how to do it, make sure they do it the right way, and help you stand up that executive protection, next detail, next aspect of your company, etc. You get to learn from some of the best in the field. We want you to make all the mistakes while you're with us, right? The next thing is you don't do your career alone. So at the League, you come through our in-person training, you get the skills, yes, but then we really start working on your career success. Once you graduate and once you're validated through graduating from the course, now we start working on your career. You get ongoing mentorship, right? So twice a month, you're on Zoom calls with us. We're checking in with you, seeing how your career's going, seeing if there's anyone else in your state, in your area that you can network with, what companies you can work with, calling our contacts, getting you on to other companies, right? So it's not really crazy that we've had so much success getting people working executive protection full-time in 3 to 6 months and completely changing guys' lives. The immersion course that's coming up, I'm telling you, take advantage of it. It will take your career to the next level. It'll take your competence to the next level. I'll know that you know EP when you walk out of there, and that's powerful because I get to talk about it to people that are interested in you. And then you get the network and relationships that will plug you into the actual industry in real time once you graduate. This isn't a joke. We're changing lots of people's lives. We're literally improving the quality of the industry as well by putting highly trained professionals in the game on a daily and weekly basis. Go to epspecialist.com, get in on this upcoming immersion course if you haven't already, and I look forward to training with you shortly.